Everyone, my name is Tech Weasel. I'm a 12-year-old kid. I code Roblox games, proving that anyone can with a little help, a couple tutorials, and maybe some guidance, like from me. So, I'm back with another tool-related video. Man, this subject is so large. In previous videos, we've built speed tools with cool yellowish blue trails. Healing tools that give you health back even after being damaged. Like that. Numb. Health. We've built. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, not as much as I remembered. Anyway, in part 2 of tools, remember this is not necessarily a part 3. I am going to restart on the same subject, but similar idea. We made kind of an on and off tool, unequip, and you go back to your original speed. But that's not really an on and off tool, is it? You click to turn it on, but if you click again, it stays on. We want something that can be clicked again. We want even something that maybe you just click it once and like, I don't know, something cool happens, like you jump. Yeah, that's like really easy to do. Anyway, let's get straight to it. First order of business is to make a tool. Either watch the past 2 videos or I'll go over that now. If you have seen the past 2 videos, you can skip till later, but not too late because I will talk about certain things that change it and do have to do with the older tools, but we'll get there later. So if you've got one of these tools, you can use that, but you might not. You might be new to the channel. So go into your workspace and insert an object, specifically a tool. Name that tool Jump Tool. Okay, previous viewers. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat the same thing again. It's a jump tool. So, this one's going to make us jump. I think that's obvious. Anyway, you can then create a handle for it. What looks like a good jump tool? I'm just going to use another sphere, except this one is going to be a bit bigger than the others. It's going to be neon-y, just like all the others. It's going to be a kind of that color there, because then it's a darker color, so it doesn't actually glow. It just kind of looks that color. Just like that. Like, look, doesn't that so look void-like? Anyway, so we're just gonna grab that color. Then I'm gonna make the transparency 0.5, push loop, and that's about it. I'm gonna remove its shadow, name it handle. If you're new to tools, you must name one part handle. That's the part you hold. Put it inside jump tool, and bam, everything's done. And yeah, keep that touch interest. Insert a script into that. Delete print hello world, and make it so this is what you see on the screen. You want to write function, because we're creating a function, then the name, which in this case is going to be super jump. Add that, go there, click enter, and bam, we've got our function. Inside, we're going to write script.parent. If you're new to the channel, parent is like the object that the script is inside of, and then that parent is the tool, which is its parent is the workspace, dot parent. So now we're looking at the tool, dot parent. That's the player, dot, because it's going to be in the player, if you're new to the channel, dot humanoid, dot jump power equals 50 is the default, so we're going to make it 100. Click play and test. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to walk over to your tool, make sure it's not anchored or else the player will get anchored too. And make sure it can collide or else it'll just go sploop through the floor. Sploop. That should be in the dictionary. Anyway, get back when it's done loading. Okay, so here's our world that we've made in previous videos. Click play if you have that button. You love these tools. It's not going to be in the starter pack. We didn't do that. You're just going to have to walk over, grab this, and everything is working so far. You've got this handheld tool. Now, obviously, you can't click and do anything because we haven't actually added any code. And obviously, the player's jump height is not increased. But there is our tool with a working script in it. Go back into that script and write script dot parent dot parent. That's the tool dot activated connect, and then write the name of your function. Let's test it. And like I said, I made it a bit bigger. I don't know why, but I felt like doing that. You hold it and nothing happens because activated does not mean when it's picked up. Activated is actually what it means when you click while holding the tool. And you click and bam, you've got the super jump. So the power, we now have a thing that can click to turn on. Here's the problem. You unequip the tool, not only do you keep it, but also there's no way to turn it off even while holding the tool. With the previous power-ups, oh and yeah, you can pair the two like this. With the previous power-ups, we made it so when you unequip them, they turn off. But that's not what the point of this video is about. This is making it so a second click turn them off. So what we need to do is create a variable I call on off. The final thing to do, not final at all, don't know why I said that, is write local. This is how we're going to create our variable, okay? Local, I'm going to call it on off. That's our variable, equals true. We're just going to make this an easy true and false variable. We don't need to add all these different things to make it so it can have different numbers and all that. No, we just want it to be true or false. So that's it. Simple as that. Okay. I wrote that in the wrong spot, so grab that snippet if you don't have a webcam that gets in the way. You're actually going to want it above your function. So then, if on off equals true, we're going to do this. Then, and we don't want that preset in. We want to add an end down here. So now this function has this if statement inside of it. So now this end is going to this, and this end is going to this. So if on off equals true, then oops, you're gonna need two. You're gonna need two equal signs. Sometimes you replace one for a greater sign, so like if equal or greater. Anyway, so you're gonna use two equal signs, and then everything works. Except we don't want it to be able to turn off. So all we need is an else. So basically, if it does not equal true, then you can just copy the snippet, paste it, and write if. We're going to need to make it so on and off can actually change, because at the moment it's always going to be true. So what you want to do is after changing it, write on off equals false. So basically after you get the super jump, on off is now equal false. So if you click it again, it's not going to give you the super jump again. It's going to do this and write the exact opposite under here. On off equal true. And bam, you've got an on off switching tool, but do not end the video yet. there is one super important thing that players could totally take advantage of and cheat, and that is something that we need to take from a previous video. When you let go of the tool, the effects need to go away, or else people can basically turn it on, start using it, and keep the effects even if they do not hold the tool. And while the on and off will still work, I think the on and off should also auto turn off when you're not holding it. Anyway, so here's the tool. You can jump around. You might want to add a trail or a bit lower gravity on the way falling down. I don't know, this feels a little weird. It's not like a gravity coil. It's literally just jump power, just extra leg strength. Someone's been eating their vegetables. Anyway, click a second time. Normal jumping. Here's the one final glitch we need to fix. Click, super jumps, switch tool. We've still got super jumps, and now we can use this, and bam, we've got speedy super jumps, which honestly looks really cool. In fact, let me get the speed power up, and now it's super speedy super jumps, and this is how you become a speed simulator coding god, or at least just a god in a speed simulator. I don't know. Oh my, wow, this is insane. Okay, let's get to fixing this problem. Is this a problem? Do you want this? Then just ignore the rest of the video. Wait, actually don't do that because well, if you are going to ignore the rest, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, comment. Wow, I've never said that not at the end of a video before. Anyway, let's fix the error. Okay. So the final thing to do is just basically fix that error. And to do that, all we have to do is add a new line or two. Go down here and write script dot parent dot parent dot parent. Okay, this might surprise you, but this is actually not going to be the player. When unequipped, it goes into an inventory. So this is actually the inventory. Dot parent dot character. Yeah. Then dot humanoid. Then equals 50. And don't forget your little on off equals true. Yeah. Okay. So capitalize that O. Pretty sure there was a capital there. Okay. So now we're just going to create one last function. I'm going to call it turn off. Just turn off. Right and end. And then we're basically going to clone this in a way, except you're going to write script dot parent dot parent dot unequipped connect turn off. I think I wrote a typo there. Turn off. Yeah, okay. So click play here and test your game. All you is make sure you have this last jump power, and everything else should be good. You should have 4 parents here, character, humanoid, all that. Let's test it. That one thing I forgot to write, the humanoid, that jump power. It's not just humanoid equals 50. That would have been weird. Anyway, so jump power, you can equip it, and even if you try to cheat and don't turn it off and unequip it, your jump is set back to normal. Yay! We did it! That's an on and off tool, guys. Congratulate yourself, give yourself a pat on the back, and thank me in the comments if you want. I'm just kidding. But actually, please do comment. Give suggestions for videos you want. Oh, subscribe. That definitely helps. Like the video. Don't give those thumbs downs. And comment, subscribe. Oh, and hit the bell for notifications. Bye. I don't think I forgot any of the essential YouTube things. Bye.